Let me share something I've learned after a lifetime of reading faces and body language, traveling between South Africa and Israel, working with thousands of people from every walk of life. You don't have to be beautiful, brilliant, or the loudest in the room to be likable. Most of the truly magnetic people I've met have one thing in common. They make you feel important, often in the quietest ways. It's not luck, it's learnable. I call it social intelligence, the invisible art of making people feel good in your presence. Most of us were never really taught how to develop it. So let me give you 10 powerful, subtle social habits that instantly make people want to be around you, each one with a real story from my own journey. 1. Mirror without mimicking. When I was 14, I moved from Israel back to South Africa. A new culture, a new language, and a lot of insecurity. I noticed that when I adjusted my energy to match those around me, not copying, just tuning in, people relaxed around me. On a bus ride, the kids were speaking fast and joking in Afrikaans. I matched their rhythm just a little and suddenly I wasn't the outsider anymore. That's how quick rapport is built, not with words but with rhythm. People feel safest with those who feel familiar. Mirroring subtly, never like an echo, builds that bridge in seconds. 2. Make light of awkward moments. Awkward happens to all of us. In one of my first English presentations, I completely lost my place and mixed up two words, creating a very embarrassing phrase. Instead of freezing, I laughed and said, "That's what happens when your brain speaks 3 languages at once." The room laughed with me and the tension vanished. People won't remember your mistake, they'll remember how you handled it. Likeable people turn awkwardness into connection, not shame. 3. Leave conversations with warmth. After a workshop in Tel Aviv, a participant and I had a great conversation. When it was time to move on, I simply said, "Thank you. I really enjoyed talking to you. Let's keep in touch." She later told me that small gesture made her entire week. Ending with kindness is just as important as a great introduction. You don't just disappear, you leave people feeling valued, not discarded. 4. Ask unexpected, thoughtful questions. Instead of asking, "What do you do?" I love asking, "What's one thing about your job you wish more people understood?" At a networking event, this question led to a 30-minute deep dive into a chef's childhood memories, not just his restaurant. People light up when you show genuine curiosity. The best questions aren't interrogations, they're invitations. Likeable people spark connection by being curious, not just polite. 5. Compliment the effort, not just the outcome. Early in my career, a colleague struggled with public speaking but worked tirelessly on her delivery. Instead of saying, "Great job," I told her, "I could see how much effort you put into connecting with everyone tonight. It really landed," she glowed.